Look at this. My goodness, man. Like, if that doesn't look cool, I don't know what does. Here's the build breakdown. Now, the stats are as follows. The book pretty much says to put Vigor at 50, Strength at 20, Dex at 70, and then Arcane at 10. Now with the Venomous Fang, the Ash of War that we have on there is the Poison Flower blooms twice to proc that rot. So we're basically having two status ailments here, Poison and Rot, which is pretty cool to me. Now, as far as the drip goes, the book does say to put on that Mushroom Crown because it does raise your attack power when there's Poison or Rot that gets procced. So you got basically the best of both worlds. And as you've seen in a couple of bosses, it was really good damage. Anyway, talismans. We got the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, Ritual Sword Talisman, I'm gonna come back to this, Shard of Alexander, and then the Shattered Stone Talisman to raise kicking and stomping, which is basically for your skill, or for the Ash of War. Now, coming back to Ritual Swords Talisman, I did not use this at all. I don't know why this is even included in the build, because for the tiers, you have the Blood-Sucking Crack tier and the Crimson Crystal tier. Now, the Blood-Sucking Crack tier, you're gonna keep losing health, so your health is never gonna be maxed out, you know? So I don't know why they have this on there, so I never used this. But for boss fights, I mainly did use the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, or sometimes when I wanted that backstep, you know, the little iframe backstep, I used the Crucible Feather Talisman. The Claw Talisman is probably good to use here too, or if you want to use, you know, more damage negation stuff. Sometimes I think I use the Flame Drake Talisman on Mesmer, but that's pretty much it. I think that's all right. There's no incantations or spells in this build. Pretty straightforward. So the pros for this build, right? I really like that it's very mobile, very fast, very light, just overall very cool. Now the cons, I guess a con would be that it does rely heavy on the status ailment, but as you can see, once you get poison on there, that Cherry Blossom blooms twice, or whatever the Ash of War is called, it does so much damage. And of course, as a pro tip, use that Snake Shield to proc poison very quickly.